Hi, this is Michael Buckhoff from BetterTOEFLScores.com. Let's talk about pronunciation. First of all, let me distinguish pronunciation problems from what's called natural speech. Sometimes in natural speech, you might say things like and Those things are not going to cause you to score lower on the speaking section of the TOEFL iBT as long as you're giving or answering the question, you're giving relevant information, you're still going to be able to do well. Now, pronunciation can be a problem. Now, if the pronunciation that you use interferes in the meaning of the ideas, for example, if you go to a grocery store in the United States and you ask a clerk, you say, sir, where's the conditioner? This guy's like, huh? You go, where's the conditioner? He's like, what? You go, the conditioner. I mean, he's never going to understand you. Now, if you say, where's the conditioner? He's like, oh, that's line 7, aisle 7, go down about 50 feet, look on your left. There it is. So word stress can cause you trouble on the TOEFL, so you need to do everything you can to learn appropriate word stress. Now, another aspect of your pronunciation that TOEFL is going to look at is intonation. Sometimes when we're speaking, we might say, where are you going? In that case, it is a question, but it's a WH question and the tone drops at the end. You want to make sure that you have it drop. Or if you're asking a yes-no question, you might say, do you want to go to the store with me? In that case, it kind of rises a little bit at the end of the statement, at the end of the question. So you need to be aware of word stress, intonation, and finally, the last thing you need to practice a lot, it's called thought groups and blending. You want to make sure you're not pausing too much. For example, I think that it is more important to study alone. I mean, if you talk like that on the TOEFL, your score is going to be in the toilet. I mean, the TOEFL iBT human rater is going to be spending more time on how you're speaking as opposed to what you're saying. He or she will be terribly distracted from that. So my basic message from this video is you need to do 3 basic things to improve your pronunciation. Work on improving your word stress. You know how to use Google. Type in the word stress. Find out as much as you can about it and learn all the rules. Number 2, intonation. You need to learn appropriate intonation patterns in English. Again, look on the internet, find some stuff. And by the way, I have some great products at BetterTOEFLScores.com. You might want to check some of them out. They're inexpensively priced and they can really help you improve quickly. Now finally, you can work on your thought groups and blending and making sure you're not pausing too much. And there you have it. Those are 3 specific things to help you improve in your TOEFL pronunciation, which will help you get a higher speaking score. I promise.